I'm Deborah Tuff. Thanks for watching Upfront Gwinnett, Trapped and Trafficked. Where does justice begin? You'll meet the woman prosecuting predators and protecting victims real time, and the attorney responsible for the nation's largest civil trafficking verdict. Their work marks a shift from silence to accountability, from trauma to the tipping point. The $40 million verdict made headlines.
The jury awarded the survivor $40 million
in damages.
But for attorney Pat McDonough, it wasn't just about the number. It was about the message.
I think this verdict really sends a message to the hospitality industry.
And that future, McDonough said, is what helped his client move forward.
She's a super strong individual. I've known her for 5 years. People always ask me, is it worth it to actually bring a civil lawsuit because it can be re-traumatizing?
To win the case, he had to prove not just what happened to her, but what was allowed to happen again and again.
We had 2 different law enforcement officers that patrolled that area and said that this place was bad and had a reputation known for prostitution and sex trafficking. So they would sell these children condoms at the front desk.
The verdict held the DeKalb County Motel accountable for the sex trafficking of a teen on its property night after night.
Is it hard to do this work when it's like you're casting a net, trying to nail down these motels that are victimizing these young ladies?
Legally, what's really challenging from the civil side, we're not law enforcement. We can't just target an area and say that's who we're going to target. We get clients that get referred to us from different places, rescue organizations, and we have to build the case based on what happened to them. So where were they? And then once we know where they were, how do we build that case?
While civil lawsuits send a signal, criminal prosecution seals traffickers' fate. Do you find hurdles when it comes to prosecuting traffickers or buyers?
I think you run into a situation sometimes where the victim can be sometimes protective over a defendant and thinking, well, he's here to help me with this, when a lot of times it's like domestic violence.
District Attorney Patsy Austin Gatson has seen a lot, murder cases, violent crimes, but for her, it was the survivors of trafficking that hit the hardest.
We hope that once a case has gone through the system, we've prosecuted it, we have our victims' witness advocates standing with them, and now there's even the civil arm of finding justice for them so that they can have a life.
And for that, she has a very strong message.
Our office will prosecute people that do these types of crimes and bring justice, and will bring closure for people that are victims on this.
On our final episode of Upfront Gwinnett, Trapped and Trafficked.
Recognizing the signs has definitely changed, even in the last 5 years. Because we used to be able to lock our windows and doors at night and consider our children safe. And unfortunately, we're sending them into their bedrooms with their phone or with their PlayStation or with their tablet or laptop. And that is how traffickers are accessing these children.
A look at what's happening now from the faith community to new county partnerships. Until then, I'm Deborah Tuff.